That Anime NYC video will be out any day now. Oh, the dog voice actor. You know, they paid a lot of money for their voice actors. I don't know if Agor is getting the same check. So, Tesla had to do with electricity and things like that. The other shards have been teleporting vehicles and messing with radio waves and digital signals. Others of them shooting lightning, electricity, thunder, whatever they were calling it. I don't really understand why they would assume that Bigfoot attacks were a shard. Is it something to do with electricity that would turn a bear into a monster? I don't quite understand the Tesla connection here. I don't know how the shard works. That is useless information to a man that just told you his dog jumped off a cliff with a monster. It's crazy that most shows do a flashback with like a faint white border. This show does their flashbacks by making it in 2D and stop motion. Can't say they're not creative, at least. Oh no. Oh, it's like watching a flash animation of Jazz getting kicked out of the Fresh Prince house. One more time. Ugh. They're flocking here to this coffee table. Stop mixing the animation, please. I don't like the 2D people yelling at the 3D people. Nice! I can't follow anything that's happening. Wow. Wowie. This is the worst episode yet. This is the worst choreographed, worst animated, mixed animation bullshit. I can't even follow the fight. He's drifting. Did he just get like staticky and choppy? What just happened to his head? It looks like he was cutting out. Am I crazy? What is that? He like glitched out. You can really tell whoever's making this they're not watching the episodes before they release them. They're just not checking the quality of anything. I don't blame them. I don't know if they want to pay me or sponsor me. I can watch an episode before it comes out. Help clean up the glaring shit. And maybe get an episode out on time. Oh yeah, you can tell. That makes sense. Because of how it is. The pug with wings in the bottom right is fantastic. There we go. Oh, living things operate on electric. Yeah. Humans function on electrical signals. So we're able to polymerization them without anyone dying. A bunch of fucking nonsense. He really was watching Tesla Note. Her phone recording had all these cutaways and these angles. How fast is she? That's the recording she got on her phone. This needs to be the shot on iPhone meme. Alright, I was going to pause for something else, but that is a hell of a leap in an assumption, and as always, they're going to be correct. I'm pausing to catch up here. So the Tesla shard fuses living things together because living things have electricity. And the way to short circuit them or unfuse them is by pouring alcohol on them. Somehow. And it's drawn there by sound, and this is very similar to the boat episode where I called out that the ice cream and the PlayStation were there, and they got referenced later because they were literally the only things in the room. I'm just noticing a trend of there's no budget or quality. So if they're going to bother adding it, it matters. In this case, the stereo system. The rest of that hall where all the people were gathering was a coffee table and the stereo system. A beautiful melody. Thanks, smart guy. What would they do without you? Why isn't he just breaking the car? Just break out of the cart. Oh no! No, that wasn't real, right? They went into paint and highlighter tooled that and just dragged it to the right. There was no sound effect or animation. Was that the sound effect like 3 seconds before it happens? Wow. Wow. That's it. I would like to claim victory as the last remaining person watching Tesla Note, because no one that worked on this has watched this episode at all. My God. This is legitimately just the most egregious, awful, awful episode I've seen. This is worse than X-Arm episodes, honestly. This is embarrassingly bad. But it is nice to finally win something and see the Tesla Note team wave the white flag. The rate we're going, I might get my wish, and this might be cut short. Might not make it to the full 13 episode run it's supposed to be. Let's watch that again. That really is the sound effect of the door. This is fascinating. I've never been more engaged by a Tesla Note episode. I did not think it could get this much worse, but I am here for it. That guy's not even 3D anymore. Wow. He waited until he could see Igor's face popping out of its chest before he decided to kill it. He wanted to look Igor right in the eyes. He was about to missile launcher that from about 5 feet away. No! Please, no! Alright, they don't know what the hell the shard does either. Oh, the whistling's back. Oh shit, it's Oliver. You can tell because he has glasses. Wow. Big reveal to end the episode. A massive reveal that actually is a pretty good reveal. I think that was a cool cliffhanger. But the first 21 and a half minutes of this episode was unheard of levels of terrible. Needless to say, that is my favorite episode of Tesla Notes so far, and I can't wait for next week. If you're not already watching this show, now is the time to start.